Hello, this is a tutorial on 4.1b1, prime factorization. Prime factorization is a tough target. It's one of the toughest ones on the test for this chapter. All you do is you break down a number into a string of primes. So 4, I can break that down into 2 times 2. I look at that. Are all of those numbers prime? Yes, both 2 and 2, it's the same number, it's prime. So then I can combine it and put it in exponential form, which is 2 squared. So that's the answer. So 6, I can break down into 2 times 3. 2 is prime, 3 is prime, and that's as simple as I can go. I can't get it past that. There's no exponents to combine. So this is 2 times 3. 8 is 2 times 4. But notice, the 2 is prime, but the 4 isn't. So I break the 4 down into 2 times 2. Now I can combine up or gather up my 2's here. I've got 2 to the third. Okay, let's try 30. Well, 30 would be any two factors. You might like 10 times 3. I like 5 times 6. When you prime factor, the closer the numbers are together, the closer the two factors are, the fewer steps. So 5 is prime. 6 is 2 times 3. And those are all prime, so there it is. It's 2 times 3 times 5. And I just try to put them in order from least to greatest. This is typically the way they're going to find it. Here's 72. 72 is 8 times 9. Break that down into 4 times 2 times 3 times 3. And I can break 4 down into 2 times 2. I still have another 2. And have 3 times 3. So I have 2 to the third, which happens to be 8, times 3 squared, which happens to be 9. There we go. All right. 36 is 6 times 6. Okay. I can break that down into 2 times 3. Break that down into 2 times 3. And you can see that when I'm down to all primes, I can gather them up. I have 2 squared times 3 squared. If you think about it, that's 4 times 9. That equals 36. Bravo. 81's kind of fun. I can break 81 down into 9 times 9, right? I'm going to break 9 times 9 down into 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. This is 3 to the fourth when I gather them up. I don't know the 96 off the top of my head, but let's just do it. This would be 9 times, no, I'm going to go 8 times 12, sorry about that. I was thinking 108. 8 times 12. And then I can break 8 down into 4 times 2 times, I can break this down into 3 times 4. Got a couple 4's I got to get rid of. 2 times 2, this 2 is still prime, so I'll just bring it down. The 3 is prime, just bring it down. Break the 4 down into 2 times 2. A lot of 2's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 to the fifth times 3. Okie dokie. 2 to the fifth happens to be 32. Okay, I'll do one more. I'll do a couple more. A couple of these easy ones. 15. 15 is 5 times 3. And these are both prime, so that's where it is. 5 times 3. 16, that's a square number, so that's 4 times 4. But neither of those are prime, so I can break that down into 2 times 2. Break this guy down into 2 times 2 as well. So we have 2, and if we gather up, we got 4 of them, 2 to the fourth. All right, last one. You can pick it. Wait, the kid in the back. All right. 42. I want to do 3 times 14, but most kids would do 21 times 2, so that's what I'll do. 21 times 2. This breaks down into 7 times 3 times 2 is prime, and that's it. Rewrite it, smallest to largest, 2 times 3 times 7. And look at that. That's 6. 2 times 3 is 6 times 7 is 21. All right, those of you who are really good at this, try doing some of these big numbers. They're not as difficult as you think. All right, good luck.